Hi, it's Anthony here. Trading can be challenging, to say the least. And if you are having a tough time in the markets at the moment, watch this video because I'm going to share with you some tools and a strategy that could really make a difference. So this is an introduction to our indicators and to give you a bit of an idea of how these tools can help you make a difference, gain a real edge in the markets. So let me just explain something. This trade, I took this trade based on this indicator here earlier on, gave me, see this star, best setup, well, Aussie CAD at the moment. Now that was Aussie New Zealand a few moments ago. And this was Aussie CAD earlier on. That's why I took the trade. So you want to buy into currency strength, sell into weakness. It's not a currency pair, it's the individual currency. So we can see the Aussies holding up pretty well, as is the CAD. And just a moment ago, the best setup was actually the Aussie New Zealand. So you can see here, there's the Kiwi, there's the CAD. So this gives you a little bit of a heads up. There's a lot involved here. I won't get into the nitty gritty, but let's keep it simple. Strong, weak, okay? So yeah, an introduction to our indicators and how these can help you. This down in here confirms the Momentum Aussie, CAD, purple, and a moment ago it was the New Zealand. This is the grey one is the New Zealand. That's a 4-hour chart, right? This is a 1-hour chart. The Aussies, strong, okay? Kiwi's moving up a little bit, but it's down the bottom, and the CAD's down here as well. So we look at this. This shows you a kind of a visual on the trajectory, I guess, if you want, on a 1-hour chart. What's the trajectory? Well, yeah, you can see that. You can see like the euro is starting to pick up here on the 1H. So you can just come up in here and have a look and see what's, well, the euro. See, there you go. It's just under the Aussie, the euro would be next in line. And so it just gives you that a little bit of a heads up. I use this as my initial reference, and the best time to use this is after the first half an hour into the session. Anyway, so this morning it was the Aussie CAD, or earlier on today, and this is our flagship indicator. We couple this with the volume, momentum, and VWAP, and this is so powerful. What this gives you is multi-day VWAP, multi-day volume profile, and it includes a whole bunch of stuff. I don't want to get too technical with it, but previous day close, open, the current day open, are we pushing above, you know what I mean? You want this sort of daily candle to be stair-stepping, etc. This gives you all of that. And the signal, when that fires, it's telling you that buyers are in control, and it's pushing up out of this VWAP / volume profile multi-day cluster. You want that. Keep it simple. There's your signal, and it's confirmed on the other indicator, on this. Okay? So we run with that. We take that trade. Now, I will admit, we've been working on this one up here for quite a while, and it's only just been released today. There's a 14-day trial. You can gain access to everything, including all of this in VIP, my trade ideas that get pasted in here, the daily mentorship, everything. If you're manually trading, this is where you need to be. It's free for 14 days. And after 2 weeks, if you're happy with everything and you think this is for you, it's only $29.95 a month at the moment. Shut me lunch once a month and you gain access to incredible value. The rest, well, and there's also Telegram. There's a Telegram channel as well with signals. But yeah, this is where it's at if you're manually trading. So you've got that. And look, there's a whole bunch of other indicators. Here we go, look. So this one here will give you these signals, telling you when there's strong momentum, bullish. This one here, see, look at that down in here. Really nice signals, guys. Okay, use these correctly and you can definitely do well. This one here, okay, the multi-time frame, that's added confirmation when you've got this thing telling you to buy, and the higher time frames here are green, for example. That's what you want. Forex sessions will tell you when the session kicks off. All right, so you've got these amazing tools at your disposal. It goes further if you want to, get a bit more complicated. Well, I mean, that signal, this signal, and this one, it's all systems go. Strip it back, keep it simple. So this is an invite for you to have full access to this and enjoy what's possible. The other signal that was giving me today was the Aussie New Zealand. That was strongest opportunity. I was looking at this earlier on. If, the 4 and the 2 are bullish, you just ignore these pullbacks. That's just telling you that we've got a red breakout down here. It's not a buy or sell signal either, okay? It's a lot more than that. But yeah, we use this with our strategy. Anyway, it's available 14 days free on my website, anthonyfx.com. Come down and take the 2 weeks and then show me lunch once a month. It's only $29.95 for now. It's going to change. So you could lock that in. Given that we've only just released this today, okay, it's in test mode. This is the beta release. If this makes the kind of difference that I'm thinking that it will, yeah, this will be going up to probably to $49.95 a month, right? So lock it in, guys. Join us on this journey and benefit. I mean, yeah, our guys are making money, enjoying the process. Look, this was the AUDCAD buy. If CPI supports the trade, that was the first thing. We got a little bit of a thing here, and then we got the signals. Made a nice move, so, a bit of an update. Okay, guys, with that, have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.